Assalamualaikum and hello guys. You are watching on the Way To channel. News update. Malaysia lockdown, military mobilized. Sunday, the 22nd of March 2020. The army will be deployed to civilian areas beginning today, to assist the police in managing and enforcing the Movement Control Order (MCO), which took effect on last Wednesday, said Defense Minister, Datuk Seri Ismail Sabri. Nevertheless, there are still Malaysians who are not obeying the MCO, which was announced by Prime Minister Tan Sri Muhyiddin Yassin on Monday. Datuk Seri Ismail Sabri Yaakob said, during the first day of the movement restriction on Wednesday, only about 60% of Malaysians obeyed the order. A figure he said was relatively poor. As stipulated under Section 5 of the Prevention and Control of Infectious Diseases Act 1988, Act 342. It allows the Health Ministry, who had the authority, to appoint or to authorize any government agencies as deemed necessary to control or enforce any orders that were introduced. The army was to help the police, to ensure everyone would comply to the movement control order during this COVID-19 pandemic situation. Yesterday, an additional 4 COVID-19 deaths were reported to the Health Ministry's Crisis Preparedness and Response Center, CPRC, bringing the nationwide total to 8 deaths. With 153 new infections were detected yesterday, the latest infections bring the tally of cases in the country to 1,183, the highest number by far in Southeast Asia. Malaysia, now categorized as Level 3. Red, widespread ongoing transmission, by the United States Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, is the third worst hit nation in Asia. According to Senior Minister Datuk Fadillah Yusof, only one person can represent the family to go out and run essential errands and do some essential matters. He said, according to the guidelines released from the MCO, only one person, and that person must be the head of the family. Starting today, the armed forces would join the police in keeping the peace and upholding the MCO. Police have warned of possible arrest of those wandering about without any purpose under the Prevention and Control Infectious Diseases Act 1988, and the Police Act 1967. The government has placed the entire country under MCO until the 31st of March, in an effort to curb the spread of the COVID-19 infection. Please, all of us must unite and pray for Malaysia healthy.